What if aliens visited Earth before humans? Imagine you're the captain of an alien exploration ship. Your civilization has spent thousands of years crossing the galaxy, searching for intelligent life. After an unimaginably long journey, your instruments detect a small blue planet orbiting an ordinary yellow star. It looks promising. Liquid water, a breathable atmosphere, an abundance of life. As your ship enters orbit, you begin scanning the surface. But instead of cities, you find endless forests stretching to the horizon. Instead of radio signals, there's only the sound of wind and thunder. Instead of humans, there are dinosaurs. Massive creatures roam the land below. Giant reptiles rule the oceans. Enormous flying animals circle the skies. It's beautiful. It's alive. But there's nobody to talk to. So you record your observations, mark the planet as biologically interesting, and continue your journey. 65 million years later, another intelligent species finally evolves on that same planet. Us. And today we look up at the stars and ask one of humanity's oldest questions. If aliens exist, why haven't they visited Earth? But maybe they already did. They were just a little too early. The problem with human timing. Whenever we imagine first contact with aliens, we picture it happening today. A giant spacecraft hovering over New York, or London, or Tokyo. We assume that if another civilization ever visited Earth, humans would have been here to witness it. But that's an enormous assumption. Because humans have existed for only a tiny fraction of Earth's history, our planet is about 4.5 billion years old. Modern humans have existed for roughly 300,000 years. Agriculture appeared only about 12,000 years ago. Cities are around 6,000 years old. And we've been broadcasting radio signals into space for just over a century. Think about that. For more than 99.99% of Earth's history, there were no humans, no civilizations, no technology, nothing that would tell a passing spacecraft that intelligent life was here. From a cosmic perspective, humanity didn't arrive early. We arrived at the very last second. If Earth's history were compressed into a single calendar year, the dinosaurs would dominate the planet for months. Modern humans wouldn't appear until just a few minutes before midnight on December 31st. Everything you've ever learned in history, every empire, every invention, every war, every scientific discovery would happen in the final few seconds. That's how incredibly small our window of existence really is. Earth wasn't always worth stopping for. If an alien civilization explored our solar system 500 million years ago, Earth would have looked completely different. There were no forests, no mammals, no birds. Life existed almost entirely in the oceans. Go back another billion years, and Earth becomes even less recognizable. The continents were different. The atmosphere was different. The only life consisted of microscopic organisms. For most of Earth's history, there simply wasn't an intelligent civilization waiting to be discovered. Even during the age of dinosaurs, Earth may have looked spectacular, but not necessarily interesting to a civilization searching for intelligence. Imagine explorers arriving on a distant planet filled with incredible wildlife. They'd probably study it, collect data, take samples. But unless something on that planet could communicate, there would be little reason to stay. Maybe Earth wasn't ignored. Maybe it just wasn't ready. The galaxy doesn't run on our schedule. Here's something we rarely think about. We assume aliens would visit Earth continuously, as if advanced civilizations spend all their time flying from planet to planet. But that's probably not how exploration works. The Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars. Even a civilization millions of years more advanced than us couldn't inspect every planet every day. Exploration would likely happen over immense timescales. A survey ship might pass through a region of the galaxy once every few million years. Think of it like a park ranger checking thousands of nature reserves. Some places might not be visited again for centuries. Now stretch that idea to an entire galaxy. Imagine an alien expedition passed through our solar system 70 million years ago. They cataloged Earth, noted that it contained abundant life, but no intelligent civilization, then continued onward. Their next scheduled survey might not be due for another 20 million years. Human civilization has existed for only a tiny blink of geological time. It's entirely possible that we're simply living between visits. Not because we're unimportant, but because the universe operates on a timescale far larger than our own. Would they have left any evidence? This raises an obvious question. If aliens really did visit Earth millions of years ago, where's the proof? At first, that seems like a fatal flaw. Surely we'd find something. A crashed spacecraft, a mysterious machine, ancient alien buildings. But Earth's geology has a habit of erasing history. Our planet is constantly reshaping itself. Mountains rise and disappear, continents drift across the globe. Volcanoes bury landscapes beneath lava. Rivers carve valleys. Wind grinds rock into dust. Entire ocean floors are recycled back into Earth's mantle through plate tectonics. Very little survives for tens of millions of years. Even fossils are incredibly rare. Most living things disappear without leaving any trace at all. Now imagine something made of metal. Even stainless steel eventually corrodes. Concrete crumbles. Glass fractures. Given enough time, almost everything humanity has ever built will disappear. In another 100 million years, our cities will likely be gone, our roads erased, our skyscrapers reduced to scattered minerals. If an alien probe landed during the age of dinosaurs, there's no guarantee anything recognizable would still exist today. Maybe we're asking the wrong question. For decades, we've searched the sky asking, where are the aliens? But maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe we should be asking, when did they come? Timing changes everything. Imagine two explorers trying to meet on opposite sides of an ocean. One arrives on Monday, the other arrives on Friday. Both conclude that nobody was there. Neither is wrong. They simply missed each other. The same thing could happen across millions of years. Humanity assumes intelligent civilizations should overlap, but perhaps they rarely do. One species rises, another disappears. A third hasn't evolved yet. Civilizations could be separated not only by distance, but by time. The loneliest possibility. Perhaps the universe isn't silent because it's empty. Perhaps it's silent because every civilization exists during its own brief chapter. Think about humanity. We've only been capable of communicating across interstellar distances for about 100 years. If we survive another 100,000 years, that's still almost nothing compared to the age of our planet. Our technological civilization is incredibly young, maybe somewhere across the galaxy. Another civilization also spent centuries asking why nobody ever came, never realizing they had missed another intelligent species by just a few million years. In cosmic terms, now that's barely a moment. In conclusion, the next time someone asks, if aliens exist, why haven't they visited Earth? Remember that the question assumes humanity has been here long enough to be noticed. But we've only occupied this planet for the briefest instant. For almost all of Earth's history, there was nobody here to greet a visitor from the stars. No cities, no radio, no telescopes, no one looking back. Maybe an alien ship really did pass overhead while dinosaurs wandered below. Maybe they scanned our oceans, recorded the wildlife, and quietly continued on their journey. And maybe, millions of years from now, long after humanity is gone, another expedition will return. They'll find a different Earth, a different dominant species, and they'll ask the exact same question we ask today. I wonder if anyone intelligent ever lived here. Because in a universe that's nearly 14 billion years old, it's possible that the greatest barrier between civilizations isn't distance, it isn't technology, it isn't even survival, it's timing. And if that's true, the universe may never have ignored us. We may have simply missed each other. If this idea changed the way you think about the search for extraterrestrial life, subscribe for more videos exploring the biggest questions in science, history, and the universe. Sometimes the most fascinating answers don't come from discovering something new. They come from looking at an old question in a completely different way.